Jaune ordered his sons and the rest of the Imperial forces to be on standby as the appointed time draws near. Magnus and Kitten was to oversee the battle in RTS form. Jaune now teleports back to Beacon to start the end of Remnants chapter and start its new one. Vital Tournament. Port. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the Vital Tournament. Crowd cheering. Oblek. The opening matches were so amazing, weren't they, my dear friend? Port. Indeed, teams SSSN, CFVY, CMN, CRDL, and Team RWBY were amazing. Such displays for the future budding huntsmen and huntresses. Oblek. And the final match for quad plays is Team JNPR versus Team BRNZ, led by Bronzuing. Then the opposing team came out, and people cheered. Port. And in the other corner, the best team in Beacon. Team JNPR, led by Beacon's very own angel. Mr. R, Ren, and Nora came out together while Pyrrha walked in later, out of trained instinct. Then finally Jaune came out with his wings displayed proudly with the heraldry of his legion. Meanwhile on the stands, Mercury. Looks like pretty boy has dressed for the occasion. Emerald, is that pure gold? Cinder's brow raised. Is this young man royalty or something? What would happen if something unexpected to happen to him? But that is an idea she would save for later as she takes this moment to observe this new threat. Many in the spectators' seats whisper if his wings were real. Winged faunas were extremely rare. Noticing the mood, he flexed his wings, showing them their validity as many were awed. Some gasped. This moment is inspired by Fanify Seed, Netbook, Primar. It was dead silent as he heard a cry, as he saw a little girl crying as she let go of the balloon in surprise as everyone around them were still awestruck. To show this world who he is, he flew up and captured the balloon and descended upon the crowd like a benevolent angel and returned the balloon to the little girl. Jaune. Don't lose it next time. The little girl nods as Jaune returns to his team. Pyrrha, show off. Jaune, I need to. Nora, oh, fearless leader is really confident. Ren, no, Nora. He needs all eyes on him, am I right? Jaune, you're learning I could take you in on my war ministry. Ren, I'll think about it. Nora, why though? Ren, his army has been moving around Vale. With everyone's attention on him, they can move more freely and secure the city.
Jaune, amazing.
Pyrrha, well, sorry to break this up. We have a fight to deal with. They all looked to a stunned Team BRNZ. Team JNPR got into their stances as their opponents snapped out of it and followed suit. Port. Alright, get ready, and fight. Jaune took to the skies as the ranged focus opened fired on the flying target. As they were preoccupied, the rest of Team NPR came barreling down on them with Nora leading the charge, Ren covering her advance, and Pyrrha running interference with her sniping. When Team BRNZ was tied up in a melee, Jaune then flies crashing into the enemy team, causing them to stagger with the ground pound. Once they recover, they see Jaune draw his original blade. He swung in a wide arc, causing a windstorm, blowing Team BRNZ away. Separating them, each member was met with a corresponding member of Team JNPR. Jaune and Pyrrha made quick work of their opponents, while Ren was having an even match, while Nora was playing with her food, until one of them surrendered. Port. There is no forfeiting a match, son, but as we can all see, Team JNPR takes the victory. Cinder went ahead with her plan and ordered the White Fang to use guerrilla tactics and scorched earth methods. Once the festival is in full swing, they will make their move. With the absence of the Atlassian fleet, the threat to her plans or pawns are gone, but she still had her army of Grimm to command. Unknowingly, she will set things in motion that will end the conflict between her and a certain reborn. Meanwhile, in space, Magnus. Well, that was an easy battle. Flesh tier, more like our father was just playing with them. Kitten. Well, even if he is the size of a mortal, he is a pre-march by right. Lamenter. Indeed, it is an honor to see our father return to form. Blood angels. Glory to Sanguinius reborn. Magnus. Hey, what's the status of the fleet?